do all the normal stuff. Hard hat, safety glasses, steel-toed boots, long breeches. So we got most of that covered. Just got to get my boots on. Grab my hat and safety glasses. And she said they had a scale, so hopefully we'll be able to weigh out when we go to leave. So, well, pull, don't push. What's that, Dad? What's that, Dad? I'm ready to go, Dad. Let's go. All right, let's go. So I'm here at the plant, and I saw these two strays. I can't take them with me, but at least I was able to get them some water and some food. The brown one I'm worried about. He doesn't have an appetite. Doesn't seem to eat. The black one looks pretty, he's got a sore leg. Something's wrong with his foot. But he's eating pretty good. Plus I gave him some treats earlier. So I don't know about the brown one. I'm a little concerned. Maybe if I move the food over a little. Let's see. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna hurt you. No, I'm not gonna hurt you. There you go. Come on. There you go. No, come on. You already ate yours. Over here. You already ate some. Come over here and eat. Come on. Come over here and eat this one. Come on. Come on. Look. Look right here. Come on. Eat the one you've been eating out of. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come eat that one. And drink your water. There you go. Maybe the brown one will go eat. If it doesn't, I'm sure the black one will eat it. So we can't do a whole lot on the road, but we can do everything we can do. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I hate to see any dog starve. I would hope they do this for Ducky if it was the situations were reversed. All right, let's get back in the truck. Well, there's the Doug, man. Ducky Duck. Got the spotlight on him. Keep an eye on him. Don't let him get in no trouble, Dad. Gotta watch out for him. Oh, picking up a trot. Picking up the scent on something. Yeah, you pan around, you see really a lot of space out here to run around. Pretty good bit. Right over there where you see the cars going by, that's I-45. Whew. We have a conundrum and a half, man, I tell you. All right, so here's our conundrum. I'm gonna tell a ghost story. It was the night that the truck driver picked up a heavy load of totes with liquid in them that slosh from side to side, forwards and backwards. Whoa. And the truck driver was scared. He was like, oh, I might be overweight. I need to get a scale ticket. And every time the truck driver tried to weigh the truck, he would get different weights because the liquid inside would slosh from side to side. Then the truck driver had to make the decision. I'm 180 pounds over on my trailer tandems. I'm only 120 pounds to the good on my drives. If I slide my tandems on my trailer to make it legal, I'm gonna be illegal on my truck. What do I do? Oh, he was so scared. Oh, is he gonna get a overweight ticket when he goes to Oklahoma? Oh, the Oklahoma scales. Ooh, the ghost at the Oklahoma scales could smell the fear of getting a ticket in the truck driver's eyes. Oh, So what did the truck driver do? I don't know. We haven't made it that far yet. Stay tuned to the next episode to find out if I'm spitting. If the truck driver slid the tandems. Oh. Whoa. Or did he leave it and risk being 180 pounds over? You'll have to stay tuned to the next episode. What's up, dude? What's up, buddy? You ain't limping, are you? Okay, you okay. Get that hubcap. Let's take it with us. Might can sell it at a scrap yard. Yeah, he's been running around all out down through there. He was out here pure sprinting a while ago. A little bit of grass back over here. We're back in over there. Whew, we made it. We made it. We made it. We got to finish up the tale of the ghost that haunted the Oklahoma scale house. Well, here's what happened. We left where we were parked at last night. We left around a little after 2 a.m. this morning, and started heading up through Dallas. Man, we zipped through there like poop through a goose, and got through there fast, man. No trouble at all. We got up there to Denton, to the TA in Denton, and that's the last cat scale before you hit the Oklahoma scales. And so I stopped there, and before I even hit the scales, I went ahead and slid my tandems one notch, which I knew would put me under 34,000. And sure enough, it did. Put me at 33,700. Now my drive tires were at 34,240, so it put me 240 pounds over, and I was like 11.5 on my steers. So I had two ideas in mind. One idea was right before I get there, stop and slide my tandem a half a hole. And by half a hole, I mean basically it's loose, because the holes under there, the space, I have to show you so you understand. I mean, if you're a truck driver, you know what I'm talking about. Some trailers have the holes that are close together. Some have holes that are far apart. Come here, boy. And on this one, the holes are far apart. See right here, the space right here? That's about 450 pounds per hole, more or less, right at 450, 500 pounds. So that's why I went from being 180 over to being 300 under, 480 pounds swing. So I thought, well, I'm gonna burn out a little bit of fuel before I hit the scale house. And I was looking at Trucker's Path, and it showed the scale was closed. So I said, cool. And this was just updated like 10 minutes before I left. So I kept watching it. I said, if I get there and the scales are open, or if I see on Trucker's Path that open back up, I'll stop. I got about 8-9 gallons of water in the floorboard in the front. I got a gallon of oil, a gallon of antifreeze, and 2 gallons of water to put in my radiator in case I need it for emergency. So altogether, I had about close to 12 gallons at 8 pounds a gallon. That's right at 100 pounds. Okay, so that would have put me down to, plus with the fuel I burned off, I would have burned off at least 40 pounds of fuel just getting up there. So that would have put me at about 34,100, which probably would have been fine. That probably wouldn't have done anything to me. But what I could also do is take those load locks, there's 3 there, and then I got this one right here. that has the big blowout around it. See how it goes out around on the bottom and top? All 4 of those low locks would have been at least 80 pounds. So that plus the water, that would have been close to 200 pounds. And I could have took that and put it in the tail end of the trailer because there was no seal on the trailer. I could have put it in the tail end of the trailer, put a low lock across there, put everything in there, and then put another low lock, hold it in place. And that would have definitely put me down to 34. I would have been good. Like I said, the other option would have been to pull the pin and slide it just a smidge and go ahead and go. Because I only needed a smidge. And then once I pull off the scale up there, slide back in, lock it back in place. Because it would have been more or less in between the holes. Is what I would have had to put it at to get it legal. So it was just bad luck on the way the trailer got loaded. If they'd loaded it 2 foot further forward or 2 foot further backwards, I probably would have been able to set it up where I would have been right at 34 on the trailer, and I'd been good. But like I said, we got lucky. The scales was closed. So the ghost of the Oklahoma scales that Bill Ryder's so scared of because they don't play, they were closed. So we got lucky. So anyway, we're here now. They should be about done unloading us. So we're gonna book it on down to Wichita, pick up over there, down to Wichita, up to Wichita, and pick up there, and then head back to Shreveport. So we'll pick up a new vlog when we pick up there in Wichita. So we can go from there. And when we go to Wichita, we're going back to Shreveport. So we'll see what happens there. So anyway, thank y'all for coming along on this little short run. I really do appreciate it. And like I said, I'm trying to vlog in between when I stop like this, so we can keep up on what's going on and everything. So I appreciate it. It's about time I need to get in and take a shower. I need to shave again. So there's a TA right down the road. We may stop in there real quick before we head up to Wichita. Just depends. We'll look at the clock and see how we're looking. But anyway, we'll go ahead and end this one here. I really appreciate everything y'all been doing for us lately. The view count's been really good. All the views I've been getting on my videos, I really appreciate it. And Ducky, he's doing great. And I really appreciate all the people that reach out to him that really love the Duck Man. So that's pretty cool. So, want to say anything, Duck, before we leave? What you want to tell everybody? What you want to tell everybody? Say thank y'all so much for liking, watching, commenting, subscribing. Say, Dad said if we get 500 subscribers, I get unlimited treats. Yeah, I get unlimited treats. Nah, I can't do that. It'd make him sick. But anyway, we really appreciate it. And y'all don't forget our motto. If you're an owner operator, don't haul no cheap freight. All right?